Hello and welcome to another update video about ICP. The ICP chart is still most likely in this third wave to the downside in our C wave that we've been tracking. We're now in the support zone, which ideally should generate some support in this wave 2 or wave B. The plan over recent weeks, months was to get there into this support area. We did move sideways, like, you know, we've been moving sideways since basically December. Okay, yeah, we had this additional rally, which I'm calling a fifth wave, within either wave A or 1. Doesn't matter which one it is at the moment. It's the same count, essentially on the smaller time frames. And then at the moment, we are looking at this as the pullback, obviously correction. Yeah, some people might call it a crash. Well, in crypto, it's a pullback. We have an A wave down. We have a 3-wave move up in wave B. So all of that shouldn't, well, basically that sell-off shouldn't be a surprise because we only had a 3-wave rally. And we talked about those two scenarios, either a direct sell-off or maybe a larger B wave and then sell-off. I'm glad it goes directly to the downside. And yeah, all we can do now is to pay attention to the relevant levels. The downside doesn't look complete yet. It doesn't look complete yet. It seems to need another 4-5 pattern. That's the idea. So at the moment, it's purely following, you could say, the plan. The third wave is extended. So what we've done is we've taken a look at the length of the wave A, and we compared that with the length of the wave C, and that gives us an additional target zone to watch. Doesn't mean the price couldn't go lower. It absolutely can, you know. It doesn't mean it has to finish in this area between 853 and 570, but it would be ideal to finish it there. But then if the correction finishes in the white support zone or target zone, then I would really like to see the start of that fourth wave corrective rally now. And then the wave 5 still has some space. So the resistance area is currently between $9.50 and $11. That would be resistance for wave 4. If we can get a break above $11, it might indicate an early low. So it might indicate the low is already in place, then a little bit earlier than expected. What we've done as well is to take the length of the initial 1-2 setup, and then the third wave target mentioned in the last video pointed to 849 to 802. Well, actually the $8.2 level is the first ideal target. Can always go lower, that third wave, but we've arrived there now. I take these fib levels off the chart now. So I'm just watching for one more 4-5 pattern. The third wave has now done what it needs to do. It also looks like a 5-wave move down. So it could literally just start that fourth wave bounce from here. I mean, this is the 50% retracement. Likely that we see a reaction from here or one of the next fib levels, $7.32, $6.66, or even $6. What is important to maintain an overall bullish potential on this chart? Again, the trend isn't up at the moment. The trend is down, but we're observing a bullish potential. That's valid as long as the price is holding above $4.33. $4.33. Anything below that, okay, it would still be valid, but the likelihood of a bullish follow through will reduce. I always stress it time and time again, that 78.6 retracement level is so important. Most setups break if the price breaks below this, yeah. So therefore we have to have a bit more patience. There is still plenty of space in the support area, and there's no sign the correction is over. As I said, earliest signal that a low is in, earlier than expected then, even though it should happen somewhere in the yellow zone, but structurally another 4-5 pattern would be ideal. Earliest signal would be a break above $11 and a break above the descending trend line. We have lots of these trend lines on different crypto charts. So once we get a turnaround, and I know it feels like it will never happen again, and you know, maybe it won't happen. You know, we have to follow the market. So, but we have those trend lines on several charts, and if those trend lines break, they could indeed lead to nice breakout trades. That's the update about ICP. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.